From Naomi to Robin to Marty to the USTA, mental health is a priority on tour, but it hasn't always been this way. On World Mental Health Day, we are taking some time to see how mental health awareness has grown in sports. The Break, presented by Modern Health, starts now. Hey guys, Erin Coscarelli here. We welcome you to this special episode of The Break. October 10th is World Mental Health Day, which is why I'm sporting the green ribbon to show support for global mental health education, awareness, and advocacy against stigma. And I'm not alone in this either. Tennis players have been pretty vocal in recent years about the importance of mental health resources on tour. Most recently, Naomi Osaka spoke out on her own mental health journey. And we all remember when she pulled out of Roland Garros in 2021, citing mental health concerns. Robin Soderling has also been vocal on how his mental health played a role in his decision to retire from tennis at just 26 years old. And American Mardy Fish, he appeared in the Netflix documentary Untold to open up about the life-changing pressure he faced on tour and how he needed time away from the game to mentally recover. Well, speaking out leads to change, after all. These days, it is not uncommon for a player to travel with a psychologist or a mental coach. World number one, Iga Swiatek, has traveled with psychologist Dara Abramovic since she was a teenager. And the strategy, well, it seems to be working. Iga, of course, is the best player in the world by a large margin. Other athletes who've worked with psychologists include Maria Sakkari, Tom Brady, Andy Murray, Russell Wilson, and Kevin Anderson. And now, the Pro Tour and the majors are stepping up big time to keep athletes healthy. In 2021, the US Open launched a mental health initiative which provided players access to mental health services during the event. And we spoke to Dr. Brian Hainline about the importance of these resources.
Well, increasingly we have come to understand that mental health cannot be ignored in our elite athletes or really at any level of society, because mental health and physical health influence one another. We have data that has emerged recently in elite athletes that when you have certain mental health disorders, it actually can predict injury, it can predict illness, it has a negative impact on performance, and if you become injured and develop depression or an anxiety disorder in the post-injury period, it actually can substantially impede your ability to recover from injury. And so increasingly we're trying to take a holistic view of the athlete, where we understand that physical and mental health are one, and that we need to create an environment that fosters mental wellness, while at the same time creating an environment where the stigma of mental health care seeking is reduced or even eliminated.
Well, the tennis season, it is long. These pros are traveling 11 months out of the year, and we applaud these athletes for speaking up, and we also applaud the world of sports for taking action.